Oh, hi. So every time I do a voiceover, I feel like I need to actually say something because I know you probably hate watching voiceovers as much as I don't like doing them. But sometimes they're just handy and they're just easy. So this was actually filmed on Valentine's Day, Friday just passed there. And I think I had mentioned to you is that I was actually going to be doing like a wee photo shoot, like me and Kyle at home, just like a homemade photo shoot. It was like the thing that was trending on TikTok for a while. It was like the whole newspaper thing. Basically, if you have me on newspaper, am I for real right now? It's a Monday morning. It's like 8 a.m. I've barely woke up yet. Excuse me. But yeah, if you have me on TikTok and Instagram, you would have seen the pictures and I'm absolutely obsessed. So by all means, go and find them, go and see them because they were absolutely amazing. They couldn't have actually came out any better because I had a whole idea of how I wanted the pictures to look and everything, and they were just giving off like a vintage retro, more retro actually, look to them. Oh, absolutely obsessed. I was so happy with them. So this was the makeup that I was going to be doing for that. So I just wanted to sit and chill without having to talk to a camera. You know, sometimes that's just therapeutic for me, you know, but I just thought I would film it for you anyway for, you know, a wee bit of content. And of course, because we're going to do a photo shoot, I had to do obviously some full glam. I noticed that I'm not really showing you the products that I'm using or mentioning. I actually can't even really remember what I'm using, to be honest, but hopefully I can, and I will list all the products that I'm using down in the description box for you. But just watch myself do my base there. How good does that foundation not look on my skin? It's the Marc Jacobs Remarkable Foundation. I'm so sorry. I'm pretty sure you can't actually get it anymore. But I used it for the first time in one of my previous videos during the week there, and I've actually been using it. So I have probably a good thing because it's probably so old. I probably shouldn't actually be using it, but it's too good. It makes your skin look absolutely flawless. So it does. And then that was just the Beauty Bay liquid blush. And then set my skin with, I'm pretty sure this is the Benefit Professional powder. Absolutely loving it at the minute. It's so good. And talking about favourites, that's some video I'm actually thinking of doing maybe next week or something because I have all my videos this week planned. But I was thinking about doing like a mixture of high-end drugstore of like my current favourites because I didn't do a yearly favourites because I didn't have majority of those products because last year I ended up actually going through them. But at the minute I've got like a good decent full face of current favourites, a mixture of high-end drugstore as I say. So I must actually get round to filming that next week for you as I say, since I didn't do like a yearly favourites, you know. And then getting on to the eyes. This was honestly such a beautiful eye makeup look. So simple, soft, smoky. It's definitely giving kind of like soft glam. But one thing I'm really excited to actually share with you is, and this is a Super Shock shadow from Colourpop that I've definitely used many times before because whenever I lifted it out, like obviously it was used and had been used. But you know the Urban Decay, is it the Space Cowboy? Oh my goodness, if I can get a picture of it, I'll put it up here on the screen. The Urban Decay. It's like the wee single eyeshadow that I use all the time. This is the one from Colourpop that I'm just talking about here. But it is honestly such a dupe for the Space Cowboy. Single eyeshadow from Urban Decay. It has another name. What is the other name for it? My mind has just went completely blank. But you see how beautiful that is? Like the base of it is like a really beautiful beigey taupey colour, but just the reflect of that is absolutely stunning. And this is from Colourpop, so it's a fraction of the price, but how it actually looks and the finish that it gives is definitely, I feel like, an absolute dupe for the one from Urban Decay because I use the one from Urban Decay all the time. I feel like that is like the party eyeshadow, you know, because it just gives like the most beautiful like sparkle, you know, like the sparkle isn't too intense or anything. It is very versatile, but oh, that was a definite dupe. I must actually use that again with you. And then just a red lip. Because it's Valentine's Day. What else are you going to do Valentine's Day without doing a red lip? And this too, yeah, the lip liner and the lipstick was both from Colourpop as well. And I do apologise, guys, that this was very short and sweet. But thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one.